Pisces, Sun, Moon, and Rising. This is your December astrological forecast. You're going to have a big month because we have a lot of things going on targeting very major key points in your chart. Some couple of them being career, home, routines, and your networks. So let's jump into it and get a little more detailed. On December 5th, we are having Mercury Cazimi happening in your 10th house of career. So Mercury has been retrograde in your 10th house of career, which has made things a little bit possibly confusing in terms of your purpose and your direction in life and how you show up in the world and how you express yourself. However, Mercury Cazimi is illuminating and it's bringing you divine insight and divine guidance on December 5th to show and clear the path ahead and show you what it is that you need to do in order to express yourself in a way, how to present yourself in the way that aligns with your purpose and aligns with your path and your mission on this world. So it's going to be a great day for you to make sure you're doing some introspection, some meditation, in really aligning yourself and meditating on what is your purpose and how you wish to show up in the world and how you wish to serve the world. On December 6th, we have Mars retrograde in Leo in the 6th house. This has to do with your daily routines, your habits, and your health. With Mars being in your 6th house, it usually means that you have drive, determination, a lot of willpower to get things done in terms of work, your routines, your habits. But with Mars going retrograde now, it's asking you to review these things. Review what do you do on a daily basis. Your habits and your routines may have to shift now because you have different sets of goals. You have different ways, different things that you want to achieve. And so you have to do a little bit of restructuring. You have to pull back and rewrite the current schedules that you have. You may also notice that perhaps some things may have come up with your health, which is calling you and asking you to go back and make sure that your routine, your skincare routine is on point, your health, like your food, your nutrition is on point, your gym routine is on point. All of this stuff is going to start coming into question now so that it can be rewritten and you can approach it from a place that better aligns with where you want to be and your goals in the future. Then we have on December 7th, we have Venus entering Aquarius in your 12th house. This is interesting because the 12th house is a very introspective house. It's very spiritual. You guys naturally do well with 12th house affairs. This is your type of vibe. So Venus entering the 12th house, this is great for you to deepen your spiritual practice, deepen your connection with yourself, and it's about isolation. 12th house is a bit of an isolation type of hermit type of vibe. So it's a good time to meditate, connect with yourself, go out into nature, be alone, really connect with your higher self so that way you can find that beauty in the solitude. So that way when Venus enters your first house soon in the next month, you're going to feel nice and refreshed and super vitalized because your spiritual self is going to feel extremely nourished, and that glow that you get from within from nourishing your spiritual side is going to exude outwards once we start getting closer to Pisces season. So that's exciting. Then on I got confused. I got lost of where it was. Full moon in Gemini in the 4th house is happening on December 15th. This is completions of old cycles, things that are ending in terms of your home and family. Or it could also be like something you have going on in your house, like you have a certain decoration and you're like, I don't really like this anymore. Like, I want to redecorate. I want a whole new vibe, okay? The current vibe isn't vibing. We need a whole new vibe. So that could be something that comes up with the full moon in Gemini. We also have Mercury going direct in your 10th house. And this is going to bring in that clarity of your purpose and your direction and who you're meant to be and how you're meant to express yourself in the world. So starting December 15th, you can definitely start putting yourself out there and living your purpose, living your mission, and implementing the things that you received and the insight that you received on the Mercury Cazimi on December 5th, so that way you can present yourself in a way that is well received by others and you feel deeply aligned with yourself and being of service. Then on December 19th, we have a very beautiful aspect. This is the best aspect of the month. We have Venus trine Jupiter. This is happening in your 12th house and your 4th house. These are both introspective houses. These are not seen houses. These are hidden houses. So we call them in astrology. So yes, these blessings are allowed to you at this time, but they're more introspective blessings. These are internal blessings. These are blessings of the home. You're connecting with yourself on a spiritual level in a way that you feel like you can just be at home and you can be at peace in your home, and you could be at peace with yourself, and you don't really feel like you need anything. It's a different level of peace and a different level of understanding when you feel like you can just be at home, you can just be with yourself, and nothing bothers you. It's just a peaceful energy. It's just beautiful, harmonious, being able to blend your spiritual with your home life and being able to bring that into the home. You could do like some cleansing rituals, some beautification rituals, you know, spells, things of that, like, something to do with the home to make your home feel just like this place of deep recharge and deep rest. Then we have Sun in Capricorn in the 11th house. This is great for networking, putting yourself out there, connecting with groups of people who resonate with you on a deeper level. 11th house is all about groups of people and networking and meeting new people. So the Sun moving into Capricorn on December 21st is going to be activating this for you for the next month. So put yourself out there. People invite you out and it seems like your type of vibe. Go for it. You might meet some new people that become your best friends. So definitely put yourself out there starting December 21st. Then on December 24th, we have Jupiter square Saturn. Jupiter in your 4th house of home and family, which, wants to bring that expansion energy, wants to bring that expansive energy into your home and your family life. But then we have Saturn in your 1st house. Saturn has been in your 1st house for the past couple of months, almost a year. I think it's been a year already. And so we may notice a little bit of a dissonance between the expansion we want to have in our home and the identity that we have with ourselves. It's an interesting energy because we may want to change things up in our home to reflect this new way of being that we're experiencing, or like there's this shift that we want to have in our home life, maybe a shift in our family. We want to grow our family. We want to have a child or something of the like, because Jupiter in the 4th house can definitely be like having a child or just like adding a new member to the family, expanding your family, having a bigger house, something like that. But then Saturn in the 1st house is indicating that there's issues in terms of our identity. Maybe our identity has certain blocks or certain belief systems, certain things getting in the way of making us feel like we deserve that, or making us feel like that's not who we are. Like, is that who we are? And so there's like a little bit of a conflict here between like our identity and our home life and our family life. Perhaps we're like outgrowing our family dynamics and it's making us feel like a loss of identity. This is going to reach its peak on Christmas Eve on the 24th of December, and it's going to slowly wane. This energy is a longer term energy because these are bigger planets. So as we get into the beginning of January, we'll notice this energy start to dissipate again. Then on December 30th, we have the new moon in Capricorn in your 11th house. Once again, this has to do with networks. This has to do with friend groups and going out and talking to people and meeting new people and developing new relationships with people who align with you on a deeper level, people who support you on a deeper level. As long as you express yourself and you're authentic with your expression, you will definitely bring those opportunities in. This is a great day to put and set those intentions to align yourself with people who deeply resonate with you and who align with you and your purpose and who you want to be in this world. So there you have it, Pisces. I hope you enjoyed your December forecast. I will see you guys next month. If you like the video, like, share, subscribe, all of those good things. I also offer personal readings on my website if you're interested. And yeah, see you guys in the next one.